NS, JT, no secrets, just truth. I guess it's time to tell you what the lucky number 7 means to me. 8 years ago, I decided to take a vow of celibacy so that I can get to know myself and get to know what love is, what a relationship can be without sex, to enjoy the actual being in love, to have the desire and the passion fill you with so much more than just lust, to take a relationship to a higher level, to be what nature intended us to be, lovers of souls and hearts, not just flesh. And I can tell you, 8 years ago, I wasn't ready. The first 2 years, I stumbled, not knowing what to do or how to handle it. But I can tell you, the more that I thought about it, the more that I concentrated my heart and my mind on it, I realized something. That some of us hide behind the facade of sex, calling it a relationship, when that's all that you have in common. It hurts the most when you meet someone and they cannot tell you anything of themselves that makes them worthy, where their dreams have long faded and gone, like tears that have dried upon faces of sorrow. For me, I found a way. I found a way to listen to my heart and actually hear the truth about who I was, what I was, and what I used to be. It was not easy spending 7 years without a touch of a woman, without the embrace, now moving so quickly. But I can tell you this, 7 years later, matter of fact 8 years later, that it was worth every minute and every moment of my time spending trying to get to know the person that I was with. Relationships became deeper, more profound than I could ever imagine. 7 years. 7 years of my life I dedicated to understanding what it's like to be a woman, being chased, being courted. And I noticed so much that men no longer do. No longer the flowers, the candy, the palms. No longer the first date. All that given away. The fairy tale of love forgotten. So many women used to just being hollered at as if they was a piece of meat. Hey yo, you, let me get your number real quick. What you trying to do? Yeah, I realized that I was being taught how to be lesser than a man, not actually being a man. It took me 7 years to find out that the most incredible lover is not the lover in the bed between the sheets, but the lover who can see heart and soul, the lover that can dig deeper than any shovel could ever dig, to dig deeper than just the eyes meeting eyes and seeing the outside of the person, but being able to see the soul of your lover, the soul of your partner, Yes, 7 years has taught me so much, transforming what I called a symbol of my life into a symbol of forever. Taking NSJT, no secrets, is truth, to the heights I never thought it could go. Taking my poetry to a level I never thought I could write. Beginning the stage of my life I never thought I could enter. Yes, I call it the lucky number 7. Because for 7 years I stood in the gap, offering nothing but free love with no strings attached, healing those who have been scarred so much by those who claim to be real men but little boys, chasing a dream, playing a game, lying, twisting the truth. But for me, those 7 years changed my life forever. It changed who I am, who I was, and who I see myself to be today. 7 years later, I stand strong, knowing that I have conquered the urge and desire of flesh and replaced it with the urge and desire to know the soul and heart of the person that I dare dream to love. If that makes me corny, then that's what I am. But I'm a poet, a street poet at that. Real, from head to toe.